Hi everyone, welcome back to B-17, the mighty 8th. Yes, we're back to the original to continue Misbehaving's career. 18 missions complete so far. 29 aircraft downed. Lovely. Yeah, we won't go through all of those, but needless to say, we're doing pretty well. A little bit of a reminder, we've got replacement bombardier with good bomb aiming. He's been up for 3 missions. Yes, 3 missions now. Waiting for our original to return. Andrew Stubbs, navigator, is good navigation. He's been also on 3 missions. That's obviously we took some damage into the nose section, taking out the bombardier and navigator of our original crew. Pilots, we've got Peter Begley, good piloting skills. Co-pilot Drew Beasley with excellent piloting skills. Top turret, we got the ever-present Keith Emig with excellent gunnery and good technical. Radio operator, we've got Robert Hatcher, new boy. His first aid is above average, so that's perfect. Brilliant. Bull turret, we got George Wheeler with excellent gunnery. Everything else is okay. Left waist, we've got Charles Marsh, excellent gunnery. Right waist, we've got Bernd Lansfeld with excellent gunnery. And on the tail, Lars Ogden, replacement gunner with good gunnery skills. He's got a Legion of Merit, Bronze Star, and a Soldier's Medal, and he's been out for 3 missions. Well, doing great guns. Right. Mission number 19 then. Let's head into the briefing room. Here we go. Old school all the way. So, April 24th, 1944. The Zietz oil production facility will be the primary target. The Rositz oil production facility will be the secondary target. And the Bolin oil production facility is the tertiary target. Ordnance selected for this mission, 6 times £500 general purpose, and 12 times £100 in centuries. Distance to farthest target, 1,489 miles. It's a long one. Make sure to pack a thermos flask of tea. We're going to need it. Fighter escorts will be 1 squadron of P-51s and 1 squadron of P-47s. So the primary target has high flak and fighter coverage with very high priority. The secondary has moderate flak and fighter strength with high priority. And the tertiary target has high flak and fighter strength with very high priority. Okay, sign up our life for that and we'll have a check on the reconnaissance film. Okay, so we've got this large grey concrete area, which I'm not really sure what that is, but fine. And then we've got rows of trees, I think it is, leading up to the oil production facility, where you can see cooling towers, tanks, and pipe work, and all the usual gubbins right there. In a fairly rural area, so we should be safe from bombing civilians. Quick look at the route. So, where we get? Wow, wee wah. We're going just south of Berlin. Ooh, this is going to be a... We can definitely change this up so we don't stray into this flak batteries as well. So we can... Oh my goodness me. We are going to be running out of ammo left, right, and center. Right, okay. Okay, well, without further ado, let's let the men know where we're going and head to the aircraft. So, here we are, Misbehaving. We've got the nose art of Quitting Time. Obviously, we've gone back to the old original and my olive drab and nose mods. But there you can see the 18 mission icons painted on the side of the aircraft and the 29... is it 29? Enemy fighters shot down. But yes, so as they're going to start warming up the engines, let's have a look in the navigator's room. Engines are firing up now. Let's see if we can tweak this as lead navigator. Is there anything we can do to make this journey slightly easier for us? So we're skirting past there, over the Ruhr Valley here. It's probably the best way to go, actually. I'm not going to change that too much. What else should we got? Can we zoom in? It's going to be tiny, isn't it? 15,000. Yeah, we're not going to do it at 15,000. No way, Jose, are we going to be going over that 15,000. Out there, let's just whack it up to 30,000. So as we come over Leipzig, we'll bring those down a bit, and then we'll start the bomb runs. And then we need to kind of bail out earlier. Would be good. 30,000. You can continue on, yeah. And then where's that? Well, we can avoid that flak and head that way. Go up to 30,000. Let's try and shave that corner off, because by that point, no doubt we'll have lost a lot of fuel, or probably leaking fuel, and had a bit of damage. So we don't want to faff around, and then we're just 30,000 in it all the way back. That's the mission. It's going to be a tough one.
You are cleared for takeoff.
Okay, as we head out over the Channel and the North Sea, over the English coast, it is 8:39 in the morning, coming up to that cruise altitude of 30,000 feet, heading 09, should I say. Yeah, all things considered, getting up here quite nice and early, and hopefully we can start saving a bit of fuel as the rest of the formation move into position. Right, so we've got to hop across the Channel now, and then we'll see how things go. It's looking a bit cloudy at the moment, so bombing may be a challenge.
Bandits coming in, 7 o'clock high.
Bandits, 7 o'clock high. Oh, I see it. Here they come.
Bandits incoming, 8 high. Bandits coming in, 7 o'clock level.
Oh, was that friendly going down?
Looks like 190.
Can't get him, can't get him. He's not on my gun yet. We've got an aircraft dropping back.
Bandits incoming, 5 o'clock low.
Another aircraft coming in. Going after the straggler. Yeah, bomber dropping back now. One on our... two bombers dropping back. Oh, it's a disaster. We haven't even made the enemy coastline. We've already lost 2 bombers. This does not bode well. Okay, we've got what looks to be contrails ducking off there. Is that a fighter coming in? It's away from me. We've got still someone going further forward. Now dropping down. Here they come.
Bandits, 4 o'clock level.
Bandit, 6 o'clock level. Hopped onto the... There he goes. Okay. I think there's just a couple of stragglers left now. We seem to have done well in that first wave, repelling them. Either shooting them down or sending them back injured and damaged. Yeah, and that's one of the things I decided to come back to the original, because there's still something is not right with the ballistics in the Redux version. Although the AI bombers' guns now hit the enemy fighter aircraft anytime when they attack, it doesn't appear like the actual players' 50 cal bullets have any ballistic impact. You just fire at anything, it doesn't seem to actually hit anything. So Something not quite right there. Oh, meanwhile, we've got contrails streaking through the lower clouds. I'm wondering, I think everything's gone back to attack those two stricken bombers who've fallen back. So that's why it's all gone quiet up here. So our buddies back there, unfortunately, are probably getting a lot of attention. But hang on. There's a couple up there. Oh, one firing. We've got an enemy fighter being chased by a friendly by the looks of it. A bit far right to be shooting in. 7 o'clock high, more bandits. Good hits, good hits. He's been repelled. Next one. Hits, 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 hits. He's under my gun. 109s.
Looks like 109 got one. Bandits incoming. 8 low. Bandits coming in. 7 o'clock level.
Is that enough W190? I think it is, isn't it? You know, you gotta pause for a moment just in case it's not.
Bandit, 9 level inbound.
I see you. Sneaking in there. Firing low at the aircraft below us, but no doubt. Good hits. Good hits. Got him. Burst of black smoke and then it went. So I don't know if that was a flash of a fuel line burning and then whatever. Splitting the fuel line so the fire was out. Well, that seems to be another little bad guy dealt with. Okay, heavy flak has erupted around our bomber, and you can see we've taken a little bit of damage to the tail section. This must mean we're crossing the Ruhr Valley, one of the industrial heartlands of the Reich. Obviously very heavily defended from aerial attack. With the distance we're travelling today, I'm slightly hesitant about doing too many altitude changes because we'll have to burn more fuel to get back up to the altitude we are to bomb at. So we're just going to see if we can get through this. We've taken a bit of punishment already. A little bit nerve-wracking, but hopefully it shouldn't be for long. And we hope that is the end of that for now. Nope, here we go, a little bit more. When will this flak ever end? It's only supposed to be a small bit as we just fly over the thinnest section of the Ruhr Valley. God, look at it. Look at all these explosions. It's incredible, isn't it? We did just take a strike. No one seems to be freaked out by it, so it's experienced crew maybe. Okay, a little bit longer. It is now 8 minutes past 11. We're just, well, 29,500 feet. We've made a turn. We have just crossed the waypoint, which is the decision point. As you can see, the flak has opened up. We are nearing the targets. Let's head into the radio room then and find out where what the weather's like at the 3 targets.
Weather at primary target is believed to be cloudy with 6/10 cloud at approximately 8,000 feet.
That's not good. 6/10 cloud.
Weather at secondary target is believed to be fair with 3/10 cloud at approximately 8,000 feet.
So secondary is looking a lot better.
Weather at tertiary target is believed to be fair.
Okay, band is 4 o'clock. Let's switch to secondary and jump on the guns. Okay, we're making a turn to the secondary, and those fighters are attacking us in this flak. Oh my goodness, they're brave. Double jeopardy. Oh, hello. Had to hold, had to hold. Got bombers moving all over the place with the damage. Another one coming in. Gavian's got a fuel leak. He's got a fuel leak. Right, why is everyone dropping back? Hopefully it's because we... Okay, we're just coming back into the formation. Okay, good. Us and our wingman up there, lucky ducky, so... Cool. Is that one of the other bombers? There's two bombers back there. With the turns, they catch us up. And then they drop back again. But anyway, we are not too far away from starting the bomb run. Mixture of flak and fighters is really punishing this formation. And there goes more fighters to the front of the formation, no doubt. Oh, but before we do that, 4 high. Oh, there we are. Is that them? Okay.
Bomb doors full open.
Okay, having a look. The cloud doesn't look terrible. Let's have a look. Is that the target? We've locked on, have we? That would be a blessing if we have. Alright, let's make it official then. And we'll start the countdown. No doubt we'll... Oh, we still haven't... we might have to reset that. We were still jiffling about. Bomb is still jiffling about. Here comes more flak. And your light burst that time. There we go. Alright, okay. Everything's settled down? I think so. Let's move that into the middle of the target then. Lock that in. And that's what we'll go with. Okay, we're being rocked left and right a little bit by the flak, but we're still looking pretty good to be on target. It's making very minor adjustments. Could probably shorten the drop from our perspective. Anyway, the rest of the formation will drop as they wish. Those houses on the far side may be in a slight risk. Worst case scenario, obliteration. Best case scenario, damaged windows. But we are about to drop from 30,000 feet. Hopefully the wind isn't too bad. Stand by.
Bombs away.
So here we are, here's the target. These are the houses that are at risk. We are coming this way. Bombs dropped. You can see the shadow of the formation coming across the this side of the target. We were aiming for about here. When will they drop? Okay, yeah, they're on target. Oh, look, somebody's dropped back there. That's one of the bombers that had fallen behind. They've just dropped and bombed the town. Okay, well, we'll ignore that for the moment. Yeah, these town houses, these... Good God, we're testing some sort of new audio weapon by the sounds of it. Anyway, so damage through the middle of the formation, or for the formation, middle of the target and into the housing. So there is the burning target below, and somewhere over here there'll be some burning townhouses where that bomber behind is dropped their bombs. We are looking pretty battered now. It's time to head home, everyone. Let's check our fuel. We've got a few holes everywhere. So in tank 1 we got just under 350 gallons. Same in 2, same in 3, same in 4. Okay, good. Good. Fuel at the moment does not appear to be an issue. Okay, we're just coming away from the target area now. Bit of medium flak kicking off. Nothing too bad. Hopefully this will be over soon and we can head back without any further issues. Okay, a lot of time has passed. Let's get you to go Burns Landsfeld. We'll get you to go and do. We've got a bit of flak coming in now, and this flak is the Ruhr Valley. Yes, we're back over the Ruhr Valley. So we've made some good grounds. Just as we're coming up to that, we've had two of our guys go down injured. Maybe there was loss of blood from the flak earlier. They hadn't realised they'd been nicked, or maybe the issues with the oxygen pipes being frozen up, maybe. They're unable to stay conscious, but it does definitely sound injury based, so I'm guessing it's the flak. So we've got our radio operator just picking up Burnt Landsfeld, the waste gunner, and we've got Marsh going to pick up Ogden on the tail as well. So hopefully it's all going to go well as we come back through the flak. Now this is where we can actually do some adjustment, although I've just got the radio operator doing some first aid on me. Tail gunner's okay, good. So Robert Hatcher here, the radio operator, he's actually got above average yeah, it's going to be okay, good. Right, let's get some altitude changes once he's back at his station. Well done, Robert. Have a sit down. Alright, formation, descend 1000. Do it twice. That bomber out in yonder is still hanging with us. In fact, as we lighten up, we're dropping the bombs and lower fuel loads, it might actually catch up because it might be able to do the speed necessary to stay with the formation. So it does actually look like it's returning into the formation. We're dropping down now, believe it or not. So we should start to see us get underneath this flak. Okay, we've got another injury. The good news is we are now coming across the water. Yes, we are leaving enemy territory behind and heading back to WWII. We are 17,000, so we're on that slow descent now. And hopefully that will allow a lot of these bombers. You want to go back to Germany? No, I don't think so. You're okay, Marsh. You're okay. Calm down, Camille pal. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay. Thankfully, after a very long mission indeed, this battered fort is dropping back from the rest of the flight to drop down, and as you hear, request landing. I'm not actually sure where is it? Where is home base? Under the clouds somewhere. We shall find it, don't you worry. I'm just looking at the fields through our wing. Let's not hang about. Let's just see if we can get this aircraft down. Right, let's get the gear. The gear's fine, just in case it is going to take us a bit of time to manually crank that down. That all seems to be fine. Let's get a bit of flap in. And we'll just start an approach. Yeah. Not worried about getting permission to, we're just going to bring it down. There's so many holes in that flap, I don't know if it's actually going to add any lift to the aircraft. To cause vortices behind it for our tail. And a stabilizer, which is going to be... should be fine. Should be fine, don't worry. I'm seeing issues which aren't there at the moment. She's handling quite well despite the visual damage that you can see. So let's bring her in nice and slow. Coming in a little bit hot, but that's okay. They tend to be slightly better handling. Oh, big bounce. The AI is trying to wrestle the throttles off me. You hear that? You've probably heard the burst of throttle just before the end there. Yeah. Maybe there's a slight conflict or something, but yeah. Holding the minimum throttle is keeping them out, which is good. Right, we're going park up and go to debriefing. So there we go. Whew. Glad to be back after that one, I can assure you. So, April 24, 1944. The Rositz oil production facility was attacked. Distance flown was 1,456 miles. We were able to slice a little bit off the edges just to shorten that down. We lost 2 bombers on this mission. 20 brave boys. Enemy fighters shot down 8. The good news was the bomb damage assessment is that the target was totally destroyed. Happy with that. So confirmed enemy kills 8, confirmed losses 2, crew injuries suffered. Second Lieutenant Begley got a flesh wound. Ogden, tail gunner, got a medium wound. Lansfeld, waist gunner, severe wound, oh no. And Marsh, other waist gunner, got a medium wound. There is the bomb damage assessment. Looking pretty good. Commanding officer's summary, no promotions. Medals awarded. Lieutenant Begley got a Purple Heart, Ogden Purple Heart, and a Legion of Merit, which is very nice indeed. The missing crews accounted for. Desperate journey, crashed in enemy territory. Sadly, all aboard were lost. They were killed in action, which is a real shame. And the second bomber was Bride of Mars, crashed in friendly territory. Oh, okay. So that could be the Channel, or it could be over Blighty. Unfortunately, it's not a good outcome. All of those were also lost. So as we head into the office, there we go. 19 missions complete, 33 kills. Right, an infinite amount of page turning later. Mission number 19. So the secondary target was attacked, totally destroyed. Emig on the top turret shot down 2 109s, and Ogden, the tail gunner, shot down 2 109s. So 4 aircraft for us on this mission. Very nice. And we're still mechanically A status, which is fantastic. Quick look at the crew information. So, Lecali, replacement bomb aimer, or bombardier. Excellent. His bomb aiming now gone up a skill level, which is fantastic, on his 4th mission. Great stuff. Andrew Stubbs, our replacement navigator, is good navigation, no change there. Heartland McKnight has returned to the bomber. Yes, only above average. He's our original pilot, but obviously he's been injured for a long time, so he needs to get his piloting skill up, but it's good to have him back. Drew Beasley, our co-pilot, excellent piloting now, so I might swap them 2 over. Because obviously we tend to do a bit more with the co-pilot doing the intercoolers and things like that, which just improves the skill a little bit more. Keith Emig, our top turret gunner and engineer, excellent gunnery he had before. Technical is still good, and he's living a good life. Robert Hatcher completed his first mission with his second mission, and he helped aid some stricken comrades, so it's really good. Ball turret, George Wheeler, excellent gunnery, no change there. Left waist, vacant. Right waist, vacant. Lansfeld and Marsh Corps been injured on that last mission. And on the tail, vacant, because Ogden's gone to the medical wing. So let's have a quick look. Brad Cubitt, our original bombardier, he's still in the hospital. He's due out. When are you due out, Brad? Expected discharge dates. Oh, that's May the 3rd, isn't it? Sorry, I was American dating system. So May the 3rd. So a few more days to go. A week, actually, isn't it? He's got a week to go. Charles Taylor, navigator. Excellent navigation, our original navigator. Finally managed to skill him up, and it was a shame to lose him to injury. And he's back on the 3rd of May as well. John Worsley, tail gunner. Our original tail gunner. Excellent gunnery, as you can see. It'd be really good if he could come back now, because we lost Ogden. 3rd of May he's expected as well. John Osnarek, he's our radio operator, who we're trying to skill up his first aid, but his gunnery's good. He is due back. Obviously, Thatcher's got better medical skill than him, but be good to have Osnarek back. He's back on the 9th of May, so he's got a couple of weeks yet. Charles Marsh, injured this time. Excellent gunnery, of course. When are you back, Marsh? You are back. He's done a lot of missions with us as well. The 8th of May, so you're going to be out for a while. Okay. Lansfeld, also injured today. Nearly done most missions with us. 15th. Oh my goodness, he had the severe wound, of course. So that's 3 weeks until we see him. Lars Ogden, our replacement tail gunner, injured today, and he should be back on the 8th as well. Okay, and that's it. So, okay, what I might do then, let's... Oh, hello. Okay. Not worried too much about that. Let's swap McKnight and Beasley over. So Beasley's going to be promoted to pilot, and McKnight's going to be co-pilot. We do need some more replacements for the waist and the tail. We'll quickly come back into some sort of delveries going on with the landscape outside. We'll leave it there. 19 missions complete. 6 more missions for the crew of Misbehaving. Keith Emig on the top turret has not missed a single mission. Hopefully we can keep it that way. Mission number 20. Nice round number. Next time. Join us for that. Thanks ever so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.